3 ways to get clients when starting out. How to get clients if you're a beginner. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Cindy and I'm an online marketing strategist. So I know when you're starting out, there's so much things to look at. It's so complicated. Like, how do I find clients? Where do I do? What do I do? How do I, and like, crazy. Like, how do I find clients? So I'm here just to help you simplify the process, how to actually get started, because I know the most difficult thing is getting started, getting that first client, getting that first win. But I've got a solution for you. So like stick around, like I've got you. I have got you, and I want you to have success. I want you to actually be able to hit the ground running, have success in your business, and actually get out there, because I know what you have to offer. People need it. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to look at in this video, specifically in the online space, and we're going to focus on organic growth. So how do you get clients in the organic space without having to pay for ads or all that kind of stuff? So no capital startup, hit the ground running. So the first thing we want to look at is Facebook groups. Facebook groups are still a way to go, especially because right now you don't have clients, you do have the time that you can spend in Facebook groups. So you want to go to groups where your ideal audience is. And here's the thing, I'm going to give you a caveat, and I'm going to give you like a really good win. Do not go into groups with your peers. Do not go into groups that match what you do. So if you say, if you example a social media manager, don't go into other groups of social media managers, right? Because then you're just selling to yourself. Really, you're just selling to yourself. You want to go to a group that's got your audience in it. So for example, if you're a hairdresser, you want to go into an audience with mums, or that kind of thing, where your audience is. That's the kind of groups you want to be in. And once you're in that Facebook group, serve, 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 serve. Be of service, answer questions, help out, and then tell the people. And then as you're helping them, say, hey, if you want to chat further, I'd love to chat with you further. Move them off the app, move them into Messenger or something like that, or send them to a lead magnet if you've created a lead magnet. If you've not, that's okay, but take them off the app to Facebook Messenger, have a chat and say, hey, I would love to help you. I'd love to help you further. Can we jump on a phone call? Can we talk about this? This is what I offer. This is what I do. Or if you really want to just get tickets, want to get receipts, like, hey, I can do this, then say, hey, I'm happy to help you on this one area that you're struggling with, in order, like, because I'm building my portfolio, if you'd give me a review. So that's one way of looking at it. But I also encourage you, don't do like a whole like $10,000 package kind of thing worth of work for review. Just help this person in one area, get them a win in one aspect, so that you can get the ball rolling. It also builds your confidence, and also allows them to promote you to their audience and say, hey, this person is freaking awesome. I like them. They helped me with this. Now let's get started. So one thing is to do is go into Facebook groups. It is still a way to actually get clients, but it does take time. It does take you time to go in there and actually just cut through all the noise and see who actually needs help. The same thing you can do on YouTube. You can go onto YouTube videos just like this one, and where, especially on big accounts, go there, because most of the time the YouTuber that's created this content does not have the time to go and answer their audience, does not have the time to go and help and serve them. So if you go in and answer those questions and be of service, people are going to check you out and go, oh, who is she? Like, can I do this? And build up a relationship that way. The second way is to collab. Okay, so with collaborations, you are going on people's podcasts, you are being doing speaking engagements, you are asking somebody saying, hey, can I do this for you in exchange for that? So it's kind of like the Facebook groups, but you're actually intentionally starting out from a collaborative point. You're starting out saying, hey, if I do this for you, will you write it in review, or will you put me in front of your audience, or can I talk in front of your audience and sell this offer that I have, and you take commission on it? Okay, so that's especially good if you're like, hey, I'm just starting out, and you do a 50-50 share. Here's the thing, most people go, I don't want to do 50-50 share. I don't want to give away 50% of my income. When you've got nothing, 50% of nothing is nothing at the moment, and 50% of something is better than where you started off. Okay, and that gets you a foot in the door. I'm not saying it doesn't have to be a long-term thing. It's like, hey, for all the clients that you bring in the next month or so, we're going to do a 50-50 share. And that way you get more clients in, and they also it's mutually beneficial. Going on podcasts as well, you get access to that person's audience. So it's a good way to start out and go on and go on. And the reason, a lot of people are going to ask, like, But why would somebody have me on my podcast like I'm a nobody? Podcasters need people, they need content, they need guests on there. So you are helping them by being a guest on there and thereby putting you in front of the audience. Okay. And the third one is creating the party yourself. And I love this one because it's amazing. Because what I love about it is because you create the party, you create the event. And what you do is you create an online summit or an online event. So what an online summit is basically when you host an online Zoom or an online whatever, could be on Facebook, could be on YouTube, could be wherever, could be on Twitch, wherever. You create an event and you're talking about a specific topic. So it could be weight loss, could be, how to get more clients, whatever that is. You create a topic and you invite guest speakers in. You invite guest speakers in, their audience is placed in front of you. You can interview them, you can do a teaching style, you can do whatever you like, but you get a bunch of speakers in, you all talk on the similar topic, and from there build your audience because then you're in front of more people that didn't know you before, but now they do know you. So it's a win-win. Okay? So you look at all those three things, and they are really quick ways on getting clients. What you can also do is, here's a ninja hack for you. LinkedIn has groups as well. I know most people don't talk about LinkedIn like they don't, but yeah, LinkedIn has groups as well, and especially if you are more getting to higher end market, LinkedIn is where you want to go. You want to go on LinkedIn and actually market there. You want to go and help there. You want to be of service and value on there. Then the next thing that is not one of my three, but this is something that's really good for you to do, be on your social media. And that's not just looking at other people's social media, be of value. Create content on social media. Create little stories, create examples, create case studies. Like, hey, here's a case study of what could happen or what I have done, especially things that you've done for yourself. Do those, put them on this. When people start checking you out, they've got somewhere to go, they've got something to look at, and they've got something to see. So there we go. We've got go on Facebook groups, do a collab, create a summit. And the thing is also you can do the same strategy as Facebook groups on Instagram. It's just not a dedicated space. So you're going to have to go onto somebody that is similar to you and going on. So same as with the YouTube thing, you're going to go into an account way bigger than yours and go and answer all those comments and actually just give value. Um, Give value, add value, and encourage them to, follow you or to have a discussion with you off the platform as well. So hopefully that was helpful and helps you get your way, like 3 ways to get clients when you're starting out, or just 3 ways to look at it. If you want to know more, like send me a link, like hit the link down below. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.